Hold on, let me open up my cards and this is like Glitchtale Retold. I'm pretty sure this is like after season 1. I think this is season 2. I think it starts from season 2. I don't know. It's literally just like Glitchtale, but if it was like better. Let me open up my Pokemon cards before we start though. I also do have another Minecraft roleplay series that we're gonna watch. Video. There's also voice acting in this, so I'm ready. I'm sat in my seat. Yes, make sure to support the OG creators. I'm pretty sure this starts from the like season 2. Season 1 is all still canon.
The barrier to the underground was shattered, freeing the monsters from their imprisonment that's lasted generations. Although a new chapter had opened up for the monsters, this didn't mean it was going to come without its challenges.
Wait, there's actual backgrounds too?
Humans, a little understandably, were skeptical since day one. After all, the knowledge of the war that imprisoned monsters, let alone a monster-human society, has been lost to time.
Oh my god, they gave Frisk a little tooth gap.
Skepticism has quickly turned to fear. Fear of letting them reintegrate into society on the surface.
Okay, just like minute in, I appreciate how the monsters aren't like quickly accepted. Cause a thing with OG Glitchtale was that like, bro, they kind of just were like allowed to do whatever they wanted. And like people, the only real human that Loki actually just hated the monsters was just the blue-haired chick. What was her name? Like Jessica or something? I don't even remember. Like she was the only person that like actually hated them.
That is, except for one neighborhood.
Oh?
One district in the city has stood tall, choosing to accept us instead of pushing us away.
Oh my god, W.
So monsters were granted permission to move into the neighborhood, allowing the first steps of coexisting peacefully to truly begin. The subdivision was renamed to Deltarune Lane, to signify the bond between humans and monsters.
That's funny. That's funny.
However, it's far from perfect for any of them. Monsters are barred from working nor finding housing outside of Deltarune Lane. On top of this, the neighborhood itself has faced several attacks from the organization called the Human Safety Society.
Oh no, not the Frogget.
Monsters just don't get the same rights and privileges as humans when it comes to protections from these kinds of discrimination, and it's simply not fair. For this reason, on behalf of the monsters and humans of Deltarune Lane, we are asking for the Senate to vote in favor of giving monster civilians more protections and freedom by lifting restrictions of monster freedom across the city.
I like how that entire opening was, that's nice. It was, that's actually really nice. Oh my god, it's her.
You've made some compelling arguments, Ambassador.
It's her.
However, you have once again failed to address the deeper concerns of the Senate.
Miss Gray, with all due respect, there's no evidence that show monsters have intentions to harm anyone, so there's no real way for us to disprove otherwise.
That doesn't address the real issue, however. If even one of your little friends were to take a human soul, they would be able to slaughter countless human lives before we could even defend ourselves.
I really don't think humans would have trouble defending themselves, considering you've won a whole war already.
That's a valid statement!
So you agree that there is something that we should be prepared to defend against.
That's putting words in his mouth. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You think we should let that threat infect the entire city?
Well, I still think coexisting is very possible. It's been half a year of us living peacefully alongside humans.
Okay, half a year.
The only trouble we've had with humans is violence coming from the Human Safety Society.
For the last time, Ambassador, you have no proof that those people represent HSS in any way. It may be people that support HSS, but that doesn't make the organization responsible for a rogue actor's actions.
But the HSS always come to the defense of people who cause violence in their name. If the HSS isn't responsible, they could say they don't support the human.
HSS has no obligation to make any statements they're not responsible for.
Miss Gray, why is it every time I bring up HSS's possible involvement, good or bad, you brush it off?
Oh. Okay.
Because every time we get one of your little reports, the Senate has to spend time and money investigating. Then, the HSS has to explain to the public why they've been hit with another baseless accusation, and nothing gets accomplished. For the sake of your argument, I'd recommend you leave them out the next time that you...
Do you have ties to the HSS, Miss Gray?
Damn. Come on, let's hear it. Share with the class. Share. Share with the class.
Excuse me? How would this be relevant to the conversation at hand?
Come on, press lock in.
It matters to me. If you have some larger biases, that would change almost everything about the argument.
That's true.
When you're asked if you're part of the HSS, you immediately say no. But when someone asks you if you donate to the HSS, you won't say a word, and you fight for them on every point I make. You won't even accept one invitation to Deltarune Lane to see our community. So, sometimes I just don't believe you when you say you're willing to listen.
Oh.
Frisk, I have done everything I can to see your side of things, and yet you arrive at this meeting more than ready to slander me for simply being skeptical.
But you're wrong, because like Frisk just said that you decline every invitation. So no, you haven't done everything. You haven't done anything. You've done shit. You've done shit. I don't want to hear from you.
This meeting is going. I see no reason to continue anymore today. Please leave.
TSP ma, bro. TSP ma.
But I...
Leave. Now!
Mind you, he's bullying a kid, by the way. You do this to a child. Think about yourself. Okay, so what about everyone else on the board?
These monsters are my family, Miss Gray. And I want my family to be happy. Wouldn't you want that if it was your family?
Ooh, I'm assuming our backstory is still the same, right? That she's the mother of the fallen integrity soul. No, not integrity. Oh my god, am I like an Undertale LARPer? The blue soul. The blue one, not integrity. No, it is integrity. I was confusing it with the purple soul. Purple's perseverance. This is a great opening, by the way. Holy shit. Bro, I'm sat up in my chair. I trust your word. Oh my god, is that Betty? Does that say Frankenstein?
Oh, Frisk. Sorry, Oh.
Wait, did they actually give Betty backstory? And, like, ties to Frisk?
Meeting didn't go so well.
They actually...
Miss Gray again.
As always.
Man, what's her deal? She's as immovable as a rock monster.
Actually, they're pretty mobile.
No way!
Yes way. I'll show you a few I met at some point.
I like this.
Come on,
they make
let's
them
get out of here.
friends.
We have to meet up with my mom at the school real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, yo, Betty gonna be an actual villain. I already see it now. My girl Muffet. I love the actual. Oh my god, the background's actually really nice too. Like, they're simple, but it's nice, you know? Not like
Alright,
OG
children,
Glitchtale.
I'll
There's
see you all
jack
tomorrow.
shit in the
And be
background. They're
safe
always
getting
fighting in
home.
a random ass gray
Hi,
void.
Miss Dreamer.
Afternoon, you two. Asriel should be on
Oh
his
my
way
God,
from his
she
training
looks
session
so
with Undyne and
tall.
Papyrus.
Oh, they all work at the school.
So, how did it go?
No bueno. It's no bueno. Hello, Azriel.
Azzy, hey!
Oh my god, they're all friends. Oh my god.
Sorry I'm late.
The swap up is
Undyne
gonna
was
be
making
insane.
us play suplex tag.
Suplex what?
No worries, Azriel. Come along now, everyone. We can take a small stop by Grillby's and head home.
Did we get to see Sam's Undertale? Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Grillby. Hi, Pub.
Oh, this is great. I love that.
Afternoon,
Is that in
kids.
the background?
The usual for you.
Yes!
Hey, it coming right up.
I love this.
A vibrant vanilla for Azriel. A cheery chocolate for Frisk. And one sweet strawberry for Betty.
Thanks, Mr. Pub.
Oh
Sure
my-
thing. And how about some
No,
coffee?
I meant to pause. Pause that. Because, like, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, like the Neapolitan ice cream, and it shows that they're, like, a trio. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just imagining it now. Oh my god. Okay, the setup right now is actually very, very good. And I feel like it works better because a lot of people who are going to be watching, like, Glitchtale Retold, right? They're going to already know the OG Glitchtale. So they're going to come in with the necessary background knowledge, right? And they're going to be like, oh my god, like, look, bro. And then they don't just insert Betty like OG Glitchtale did. Oh my god, they like make it clear that, oh my god, Frisk and Betty and Azriel, they're all friends, right? And they've probably been friends for like a couple months, because it's been a couple months since like the monsters came in for her, right? And then bro, you can see the Betty calling Azriel Azzy. Oh my god. Yo, the swap was gonna be insane. Wait, I'm actually excited though. I'm sorry.
That would be
I'm
splendid.
genuinely excited.
Thank you.
Hold on. Hold. Sans Undertale.
Mr. Pub? I wasn't getting any fries.
Elias breathe.
It's Sans
That's
Undertale!
for me, actually.
It's
Hi,
Sans
Sans.
Undertale.
Is this where you're gonna slack off? I thought you were supposed to be helping Dr.
Oh my
Gaster.
god, and she knows everyone!
Relax, kiddo. I'm just taking my union-regulated break.
The union is literally only you.
Exactly. The board voted unanimously on it.
That was funny.
Oh, speaking of which,
I was good at
how
writing.
did the meeting with the Senate go?
Bad.
Mrs. Gray.
Oh boy, I can already tell where this is going.
The Senate is so split that her vote might as well be the only one that matters. If she doesn't...
Hold on. Let's
Senate
see
is
let's
so
see what
split that
souls
her
are here, right? Because guys, the 7, you know, the souls, you have, oh wait, there's 2 orange. Hold on, there's 2 bravery. What could this mean? How can I make this a theory? Because I'm assuming the people with the sad faces don't want the monsters, and then the people with the smiling faces, they want the monsters. Okay, so we have kindness, patience, and bravery. Okay, and then we have perseverance, bravery again, and justice. And then obviously you would have Ms. Gray, but she's technically in integrity, but she's not integrity yet. Yet. I think she'll regain her soul trait. Not because she didn't know OG Glitchtale, but because I think they're gonna give her an actual, like, you're not the upcoming map happen. No. I wanna, like, but no. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. I'm assuming, I was questioning, like, okay, why would, I did take a sip. I did drink. I was like, okay, why would justice be on the side of the humans, right? But I'm thinking, like, maybe justice is thinking, like, oh, I want justice for, like, the missing humans. Because remember, we haven't even touched the 6 missing children yet, right? Haven't even touched that yet. So, like, maybe they're all thinking about that. And then maybe perseverance, like, perseverance for the human race? I don't know. And then, I don't know why there's that there. I don't know why there's another orange. Maybe it's just colors. And I'm
might
reading
as well
too
be
much
the only one
into
that
it.
matters. If she doesn't vote in favor of Deltarune Lane, we're gonna be back to square one.
I don't get why you put so much effort into trying to change her mind, kid.
I like how they gave Betty
There's
freckles.
gotta be other members of the Senate who'd be easier to convince than her.
It's mostly because she's such an influential person. anyone who's still on the fence is bound to vote the same way she does. Like, when she talks, you can just kind of feel everyone nodding along to what she says. It's something that I find really cool about her, actually. As frustrating as it makes her to talk to.
This is good exposition.
You know, debate clubs and all that teach a ton of the ins and outs of trying to argue and convince someone. Stay level-headed. Don't attack their views as you take them apart. But they never prepare you for when you have to debate someone so...
Frustrating.
Stubborn?
Both.
I'm sure you'll find a way to get her to understand. We just need to keep trying.
If there's anyone I know who could break through such a tough shell, it's my best friend, the incredible Mix Frisk Dreamer.
Mix! Yes!
Thanks, everyone.
Mix!
I have a plan.
Actually,
we just need to get her to come
Frisk
to Deltarune
gender
Lane.
neutral.
And I'm sure we can convince her to vote in our favor.
What if we had her stop by Mom's after-school program first?
I'd be happy to let her sit down and see one of my lessons.
And then take her here to get milkshakes. I bet seeing how Grillby's place gave Pub a job would help our case. And we could take her to Mr. Gaster to show her all the cool stuff
they gave Pub a job. That's awesome,
That's actually not a terrible idea. Me and the doc have a lot of projects that could benefit both humans and monsters.
I think this is going to work. I'll tell the others right away when we're home.
Oh, they didn't cran. Oh no. Did someone throw a brick through the window? Not my girl Muffet! What'd they do to her? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Take a picture. Document this shit. Come on, you gotta show it to the board. Oh, look at him in the background. So they got a ladder to like do that, or... I'm sorry.
This can't go on any longer. I have to do something. This plan is going to work. It has to.
Ooh. Ending line. This, I'm instantly subbing. Hold up. Hold on. Where's my F5 button? No, not F5, F11. Bro. Go to the OG. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Hold on. They did a Q&A for this. I saw it. But they did a Q&A. Small announcement. Announcement trailer. Bro. That was actually really, really good. Holy shit. Glitchtale with, like, actual stakes. Oh, wait, I want to see the announcement. Hold on, what do they announce?
Hi y'all, Salty here with a small announcement. Some of you may know, I recently graduated from college with my bachelor's in art.
Oh, W
These
grad?
last 4 years have been some of the happiest years of my life, and I feel truly blessed for the opportunity I've been given. Not only with the education I got and the friends I met, but also the chance it gave me to pursue my own project with Retold. It was in my sophomore year when I joined the REGT community, and it was halfway through my senior year I got to release Retold to all of you. For these reasons, I truly wouldn't trade my time in college for the world. But now, it's time to look to the future with the one question that I spent much of my senior year thinking about. What's next? Well, whatever the future holds for me, I know I want Retold to be part of it. But to do that, I need to show I'm willing to put in the work. Which is why I'm happy to announce my new Patreon. If you'd like to support Retold directly, you can donate to my Patreon and get access to some epic perks for it. Before I get into the perks, I'd like to make it clear that similar to my commissions and Ko-fi, any money donated to my Patreon will only ever go towards funding Retold. Things like paying for the software I use, or more direct living expenses. For these perks, I really wanted to make sure people were getting their money's worth. But if there's ever anything you think would make a good Patreon reward, please ask about it and I'll see if it's something we'd consider adding. So, let's talk about what's in these tiers.
I'm actually intrigued.
For $2, you join the Retold Fan Club. This tier includes special sneak peeks, your name in the credit of Retold episodes, and monthly progress reports.
Guys, I want to put my name in the
$5,
credits.
you can join the Retold Mega Fan Club. This gets you everything from the previous tier with an upgrade. Not only will you get your name in the credits, but it will also include a bust drawing of your persona or OC in the Retold art style. This also gets you 1 week early access to Retold episodes.
Hold on now.
And finally,
OC
once a month, you'll
in
be able to
Retold.
ask some of the Retold voice actors to say something in their character's voice.
For
Right now,
$5?
we only have Lenny and Skylar doing it, but more may be added in the future. And finally, for $10, you can join the Retold Ultra Fan Club for cool people.
For cool people.
This gets you everything in the previous tier with some more upgrades, including 2-week early access instead of 1, and a custom nameplate for your name in the credits that will match the vibe of your bust. But that's not all. For the 2-week early access, you'll also get an exclusive premiere with me and some members of the crew. And finally, you'll get access to a Google Drive including the script and storyboards of released Retold episodes.
That's actually really cool.
With all this in mind, please remember that I would never demand donations. Please only donate if you feel like it's worth your money, and if you are in a place where you are financially stable enough to do so. Regardless of your donation, I thank you for your continued support on Retold. Well, I reckon that's all I got for
I might
now.
buy the first tier,
Thank you, and have a nice day.
That's actually super cool. But yeah, no. What do I have to say? Yeah, transcending the game. Actually, I'm very hyped for new episodes. I will definitely. Hold on, I gotta turn notifications on. Let me turn on notification. I gotta hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Okay. Fucking hell, that was actually really good. Oh, hoo, hoo.